Happy Friday, everyone. I am so ready for this weekend and to catch up on Fargo. It's one of my favorite TV shows, and I am so glad it got a new season. I'm Stella Chung, and in today's fix, Twisted Metal is also getting another season. Hideo Kojima's upcoming documentary is coming to Disney Plus very soon, and Oppenheimer didn't get nominated for a certain Oscar category. Let's get to it. Last night at the Game Awards, Anthony Mackie announced that Peacock's live-action Twisted Metal series is officially getting a second season. Mackie was on stage to reveal the winner for Best Ongoing Game when he dropped the show's renewal. Mackie teased the crowd with, "Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys and everyone else are going to be the first ones. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for Season 2 on Peacock. So, everybody get your motor revving because you're going on another ride with John Doe." Twisted Metal released on Peacock this year in July, and even though it had some mixed reviews from fans of the original PlayStation franchise, the TV series was a success for Peacock. NBC Universal revealed in early August that Twisted Metal was one of the most popular original shows on the streaming service. NBC Universal specified that the average Peacock subscriber watched roughly 3 episodes in a single setting, while others binged all 10 episodes in one viewing. In a press release, showrunner Michael Jonathan Smith wrote, "I have to give a sweet tooth-sized thank you to our incredible fans. I read every comment and was so blown away by everyone's love, support, and rabid enthusiasm for a paper bag. We are beyond thankful we get to continue the story of John Doe, Quiet, and Sweet Tooth as they face off against familiar faces and grim new foes in the long-awaited Twisted Metal tournament. The mixtape is made, and I'm thrilled to get back on the road with our stellar cast and crew." No release date for Season 2 was announced yet, but I am so happy for Twisted Metal fans getting more episodes. Hideo Kojima posted on X that his documentary film Hideo Kojima Connecting Worlds will be releasing on Disney Plus early next year after its world premiere at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York way back in June. The documentary focuses around Kojima's creative process as a video game designer. According to a blurb on Kojima Productions' website, the documentary explores, quote, "the power and potential of video games as an art form through the work of an influential talent." In his post, Kojima specified that the documentary film was directed and photographed by Glenn Milner and will include appearances from George Miller, Guillermo del Toro, Norman Reedus, Nicholas Winding Refn, Grimes, Woodkid, Churches, Mamoru Oshii, Shinji Mikami, and Shinya Tsukamoto. Though maybe we'll get some other surprise appearances. In the trailer for the film, Norman Reedus said working with Kojima is like stepping into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Ironically, Timothée Chalamet, who plays Wonka in the new movie, recently posted photos from his visit to Kojima's studio. And you know what? The whole thing just seems a little wonky to me. Anyways, last night, Kojima revealed a trailer for a new horror game/movie experience called Overdose in partnership with Xbox Game Studios and Jordan Peele. And also, Death Stranding has a sequel and feature film in the works. Kojima fans are eating good right now. Speaking of award shows, the Oscars are coming up, and one of this year's biggest films is not getting a nomination for its visual effects. As reported by Variety, 20 films have been selected for VFX Oscar consideration, and Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer was not one of them. The 20 films selected are now moving forward to the next round of voting through December 14th to the 18th. Marvel's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Barbie, and Rebel Moon Part 1: A Child of Fire are among some of the finalists to make the short list. People took to X to air their grievances with Oppenheimer being robbed of the nomination. User Carlos Alonso M said, "Indiana Jones 5 making the VFX shortlist over Oppenheimer is so funny. They did not watch the movie." Another X user, Danimalish, posted, "No Oppenheimer for best visual effects? How is this not some of the finest visual effects of the year?" Christopher Nolan's filmography has a pretty awesome track record for visual effects. The director favors doing things practically to a sometimes impractical degree. He blew up an actual jumbo jet for a scene in Tenet, sunk an IMAX camera to the bottom of the ocean to get a plane crash shot for Dunkirk, and grew an entire cornfield to drive through in Interstellar. Oppenheimer had some cool visuals, but despite the subject matter, it was more focused on people sitting in rooms talking than it was about explosive moments. Either way, we were huge fans of Oppenheimer, and we gave it a 10 out of 10, calling it a full-tilt biopic that presents a disturbing, mesmerizing vision of what humanity is capable of bringing upon itself. Are you excited for another season of Twisted Metal? And did you binge it or take your time watching the series? Let us know. If you want more to watch, check out our feature on Zack Snyder breaking the rules of Star Wars for Rebel Moon. I'm Stella Chung, and I hope you have a wonderfully cozy weekend.